Good morning, I'm PolarizedMoon, and I'm here with...
Nineveh.
And we're playing, Spyro Enter the Dragonfly. I absolutely got my GameCube disc to work, and it didn't have any problems, and we are absolutely not emulating this with upscaled graphics and custom textures. Wink, 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 bonk. Yeah. No, we couldn't get our GameCube edition to work, so,
For some reason.
Yeah, I don't know why. GameCube games are old. I mean, it is my favorite console, but also the memory card's kind of jank, and sometimes the discs are kind of jank. But
And it's been forever since I played that disc.
yeah, we know that it did work at some point.
Yeah.
But we now
Back in the day.
But we're using we're now playing an upscaled version, so
Ooh.
it'll look nicer on camera at least. New game. There we go. Overwrite. Fantastic. So this is the 4th Spyro game. Technically, it's the 6th Spyro game because I believe the 2 Game Boy ones came out before this.
Yes.
But we're gonna play this one first and then the 2 Game Boy ones.
Okay.
Just to get this era started with a more, like, traditional Spyro game.
Oh my gosh, how
It's just a
ridiculous some of the
floating
characters
scaredy
look in this one.
They sure do look happy, don't they, Spyro?
Well, it's not every day that a dragon gets his dragonfly.
Why are the other dragonflies such a different design than this dragonfly?
Right,
He's
Sparks.
special. It's Sparks. Oh no! Nasty Lord.
We meet again, little dragon.
Fantastic.
I'm back, and I'm stronger than ever.
Who are you calling little, Shorty? Nobody invited you. This is an
He's so
invitation-only
sassy.
party.
Very clever, dragon. You know, you should join me. We would make a great team.
These
What do
are
you
the
want
Spyro
this
games
time,
we have
Ripto?
played.
Yes.
I
Right
don't-
all the way.
I don't remember them that well.
want this time, boss?
But I-
Because you mostly just helped
You're
me
not
along
high
the
on
way.
your brains, you
But,
dinosaurian
no.
landmass. Keep thinking, and I will send you back to the place I found you, unemployed in Molten Crater, begging for work from Nasty North.
From Nasty
Now,
North.
back to what I was saying. Well, what do I want this time? I'm glad that you asked, Purple Pest, and I will be happy
I
to
am purple, too.
demonstrate. Since
You're a
I've
bit of
had
a
enough
pest.
to do with dragons, I thought, perhaps, dragonflies.
Oh no!
Oh no!
Well, that wasn't supposed to happen, but you see, without the power of dragonflies, the dragons are nothing. Soon the dragon homelands will be mine.
Oh!
Fantastic.
Spyro, that little lizard totally stole all the dragonflies. Even Sparks is gone.
Spyro, Hunter, don't worry. I think I know where to start. Follow me.
What was that music? Oh my god.
This
Oh.
one's better but janky at the same time.
Sparks!
What?
I thought I lost you, pal.
Okay.
He's special. Just look at his
That was
floating
close, Sparks.
iris on his
Listen, I
eyeball.
think I have figured out a way to catch those dragonflies. Spyro, stand back.
Poof.
Whoa! What'd you do that for?
Drat, that didn't exactly work right. I'm still learning, you know, Spyro. The good news is I've created a powerful magic that will enable you to use different breath abilities. The
Yeah.
bad news is you're gonna have to find dragon runes to use them, since the spell scattered them in different parts of the dragon realms.
Of course.
Of course.
Cool. Come on, Sparks. Let's get going.
Yeah, so this is the
We've
first
got a
time
lot of work ahead of us if we
Spyro
wanna
gets
find those
elemental
dragonflies.
abilities
Yeah.
other
You
than
think
just
we'll ever
fire.
get a day off?
Fire breathing dragon. You
Yeah,
know.
yeah. So I believe they did say that they're making a 4th game right now.
Yes.
That follows after
The remastered.
the remastered trilogy.
Yeah.
So this game and the ones coming after it will be removed from the timeline, I would assume.
Be kind of just split off.
Yeah, yeah.
One of those.
Mm-hmm.
Like they did with Crash and them.
Yeah, I think they did.
Mm.
All right, here we go. Oh.
Oh no.
With Bubble Breath, you can catch dragonflies on the loose. If you get close enough to them, your Bubble Breath will trap them inside a bubble and send them home, thanks to Bianca's magic spell. I don't...
Lovely.
Do I have... oh, that's the...
We do not have Bubble Breath yet. We need to find it.
Okay.
But you can roast some sheep, which always is the fun thing.
Oh, we have an inventory.
We have an inventory.
Oh, and that's the button to change...
Change powers.
Okay, there's the... Oh. Every time the bad guys come, they end up trying to steal the dragon treasure. They always take more than they can carry and drop it all over the place. Pick it up so we can... Oh, I can hit a button to make it go faster. Pick it up so we can return it to the Dragon Elders when we're finished. I can even help. So he will... I do know that he will...
Help pick them up.
Help pick them up, and he will... I believe we're at the point now where he will point at where the last one is.
Yes, if I remember right.
He'll point at the nearest ones or something.
It's just something completely different when you get used to, you know.
Butterflies are the key to a healthy golden glow.
Oh no.
Each time I eat a butterfly, I gain 1 health point. When I'm gone, butterflies will also bring me back. Flame or char fodder to get butterflies.
So where exactly do I find these butterflies, Sparks?
You don't remember? Sheesh. Thought I had a short memory. Okay, all you have to do is charge or flame one of the small animals running around. When you do, poof, a butterfly appears. Then I'll take care of the rest.
We have butterflies living in small animals.
Yeah, apparently. Did that appear before I... Oh, it appears before they die, which is interesting. Oh my gosh, there's an explanation for everything.
Try
charging these baskets or use your breath on them. You never know what you'll find. Did the other games have this many tutorial bits?
This is basically a restart all over again. But in the time period that every game had extreme tutorials.
Right.
This is the GameCube era.
Oh, here we go. Nana boo boo.
Uh-huh.
Here, take this dragon rune to the dragon spirit over there. With this rune, he'll be able to combine dragon magic with my magic and grant you bubble breath to catch dragonflies. They're shy and will probably run away from you anytime you come near them.
Great.
Tap your L button to switch back and forth between fire and bubble breath.
That's why we have an inventory now.
So now we go over here.
Yeah.
Spyro, the magic of this sacred rune will bestow upon you the power of bubble breath.
He has such a skinny neck. This poor dragon statue.
Oh, is that it? Oh, and now we just have bubble breath.
Now we just
that
have
was a very
breath.
lackluster cutscene. Okay, so now I guess we go and we get this guy over here.
Yes.
With the bubble breath.
Toons.
Hey, it's Toons!
Lovely.
Fantastic. Alright. And can he swim in this game? Well, I can... That water's not deep enough to test if he can swim. Alright. And if I remember correctly, this game, the final boss is through that hole right there.
It's like, through the hole or through the gate, it's like, you could get to it early on, but you don't have any of the powers to do said thing.
Yeah, I think you can, like, finish the game very quickly by clipping through...
Something?
Yeah, I think you can clip through the bottom of this. Oh, yeah. The portal is active.
Yeah.
It's just down.
Down. Underneath the grass.
Oh. Nope, wrong button. Oh, I have to press it again to... Okay, got it. There we go.
I love destroying pots in video games.
Yeah, so at some angles you can see the
the
effects of the portal without the... Okay. And this one is more of a, like, you unlock new abilities and that gets you to new places, right? I don't quite remember how this one goes. I know that one of...
It's been forever!
If I remember correctly, one of the GameCube games functions quite a bit differently from the rest of the games. And I don't remember if it's this one or not.
The final boss.
We need the light.
The gate.
Check this big lock. It's surrounded by magical energy. You can unlock it if you zap it with your electric breath. Don't forget to switch your breath ability by tapping the button. Never know when you may need it. Yeah, I don't have that breath yet.
But apparently you can flip through this somehow through a wall and, like, go farther along.
Ah.
I've seen a couple speed runs and flipping right to the final boss moments and stuff.
Yeah, because this leads to the final boss.
I think you have to clip through that gate to do like
to
one
get an
thing,
item,
and then you clip through there, and then you basically defeat the final boss. It's ridiculous. It's been a while since I watched it, so I don't know the exact steps, but I know it's like super like fast.
Okay, so I can glide over there. He's probably gonna teach me how to glide.
Yes.
Does this one have a like? I don't know if this game has one of those little flutter.
The hover flutter things?
Yeah. Alright. For now, we are going to collect as much as we can.
Yes.
Like the other times, this is not going to be... We're not going to aim for this to be a 100% run. If it does end up that point, we might...
know, if you press the A button to jump, then press the A button again in midair, you can glide. Try using your glide to follow me.
Mr. Crazy Big Mouth. He's kind of scary.
Oh, so we can't make it over there from here. We have to make it over there from here. Ah.
Then you go up. Then we learn more.
Way to go, Spyro. I think I see something shiny on that ledge.
Oh, really?
Really?
You can get there by hovering.
Yep, hovering.
To hover, press the Y button at the end of your glide.
Fantastic.
Which is always fun to try to perfect.
Okay. I like how we have to be in a specific spot for the cutscene to start.
Yeah!
Nice work, Spyro! And check this out. I found a dragonfly. Here, why don't you take it?
Fantastic. The bubbles.
Hey, it's Bubbles.
Bubbles!
Oh, he just like... Did you see that? He just like...
You're
Alright,
supposed
and this
to
is
be
a power-up
distracted.
gate, right?
Yes.
Hey, Spyro, you found a challenge portal. Each of these has a dragonfly magically sealed inside. Complete the challenge and it'll release the dragonfly.
That sounds easy enough, but what's the challenge? What do I have to do?
This one is a flame breath challenge. Once activated, 8 targets will appear in the area. Find and flame all of them before the time runs out.
Activated? How do I activate the portal? I don't see any
Just run
switches
through
or
it.
power buttons.
Spyro, you purple putz. All you have to do is walk through the gate and start the challenge.
Okay, that dragonfly is as good as free.
Oh, there's one
Right
literally
underneath
right here.
you.
Alright, so I can't run and flame at the same time.
No. Which is kind of one of the annoying things.
Go over here. I'm assuming the rest of them are on this way.
Yeah.
Yep, I see one of them. Oh, I see 2 of them.
I don't know where the last one is.
Oh, there's the last one. I'm barely gonna...
You're barely gonna possibly make it. Whew.
Did I make it? I don't know. That was great, Spyro. You completed the challenge and released a dragonfly. That's very close.
Very close.
Jeet.
Hey, it's Jeet!
Fantastic.
Yay!
All right.
I love the sound the sheep make. It's one of my favorites.
You know,
the bouncing sound.
It's very interesting because like this game, it very clearly doesn't feel as put together as the remakes.
Yeah.
But the jankiness feels correct.
Because this is like, oh, this is this time period.
Yeah.
Things weren't all, you know, correct. And they didn't have an easy way to fix it either.
Yeah, it feels a little janky, but I'm not upset at how janky this is. Because
you're like, oh, yeah.
It feels like an older game. Whereas the newer Spyro trilogy, it felt like a, yes. Ice breath.
Ice. We need ice.
Don't have ice breath for that.
No. You gotta talk to Mr. Adult Dragon.
Is this the one that had the, like, the cows being kidnapped by aliens level? I don't remember.
Can't remember if that's this one or the next one.
Spyro, I was dreaming of a genie that turned into a nightmare when these horrible Riptoks kicked me out of my bed and threw me down this swirly thingy. Maybe the magic of dragonflies will help activate it.
25 needed. Okay.
Pudgy. He's kinda cute.
Oh, I barely missed that.
No, I can't remember for sure which one the alien level came from.
Good work, Spyro. Use the stones to get to the dojo. Remember,
Forget the
Spyro,
accent.
find the dragonflies before Ripto.
I love it.
Oh.
Before Ripto.
Oh, is this actually just the first level? I guess I found the first level. Then again, I guess we did just do everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was a very small starter area.
Mm-hmm.
I love the little lantern on the floating rock.
Yeah, it's great. Fantastic.
I do love some of the special, some of the facial expressions that he has when you just let him idle.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I remember this.
Yep.
Oh no,
oh
Spyro.
No, Spyro!
It looks like the Riptoks have frozen all the Dragon Masters. You're going to have to use your flame breath to melt the ice and find out what happened here.
It's weird that their voice lines take so much longer than the... I don't know if that's because we're emulating it, but it's interesting that their voice lines, they don't time up they don't sync up the voice lines with the amount of time it takes for the audio to
That would be one of the things to, like, try to see if we could get the GameCube one working on its own and, like, do it side by side.
Yeah.
That would be a fun experiment.
So I know,
it's like seeing the differences between Breath of the Wild and Tears of the Kingdom.
Yeah, right.
I want to do some more of that, because that's fun. But yeah, no, just the little minute changes that could happen or not. Another Dragonfly! I love how they look so different.
Yeah, why do they look so different from...
Hey, it's Steffi!
Steffi!
Why do they look different than Sparks?
Ouch!
Like, they're much bigger.
I think there was originally a different plan.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
You said something about, like, this game might have been unfinished?
It's kind of slightly unfinished. They were going to go for a much darker tone, and then they came back and went, no, you can't go for that tone, so they had to kind of rush job this, like, half-finished collect games cutesy thing. They were trying to get more like the PlayStation, like the later versions, earlier than what they got them as.
I see.
So it...
Well, these are all PlayStation.
Yeah, but I mean, like
the Wii, the ones we have for the Wii.
Yeah. So it's much different.
Yeah. Okay. So they wanted to have the more
heavy, teenage story, and then
it was rejected.
It was rejected partway through. So then they ended up with this, and that's why like Hero's Tale has the same type of feel as this, but is way more like fleshed out with many different characters and challenges and trials and everything compared to this.
I see. So this is like the Sonic 06 of Spyro games. It's kind of like half finished.
Half finished, but at least it just seems like it's
Spyro,
kidsy
thank
game.
goodness you had the sense to free me from that icy cage. Who would have thought the Riptos would dare invade the sacred Dragonfly Dojo?
Oh no, the
Spyro,
Dragonfly Dojo.
do what you can to return the dojo to its peaceful state by freeing all of the Dragon Masters. Remember, Spyro, the way of the dragon is to be a dragon.
Okay. Whoa. Oh, he's opening the door.
He's opening up the door.
The way of the dragon is to be a dragon. You don't say.
He's dramatic. Are you?
I was gonna say one of these GameCube games was much better than the other one.
Because Hero's Tale is the one that I always had to keep on coming to because those challenge runs like never could finish.
I see.
This is the one that I finished mostly out on my own, and you watched every once in a while, and I had to ask for help occasionally. But nothing compared to Hero's Tale. And now going back, I could probably finish for myself.
Oh yeah. Well, that was like early on when you had never really played video games before.
So for the, occasional playing certain games with cousins, and it was always like the same game. So I learned those really well. Like Donkey Kong 64 and stuff, and Mario Party, and Red Alert 2.
I generally got everything here.
Yes.
It's time to move on to the next section.
Yeah, it's basically just like leveling up, opening up doors. Wait until you can get to a secret section later on type thing.
Hey, it's one of Riptos Bullies. He looks pretty dumb, but he's also big and fat. I don't think you can charge him. Try flaming him. Did you know, Spyro, that most creatures have an aversion to anything above 7,800 degrees Fahrenheit? Oh, great.
You wouldn't say so yourself. Oh, funny.
They had to give lore as to why burning people kills them. That's such a weird thing to give lore for.
It's like a little, like, fun fact, but not fun fact.
Yeah, it's like...
And it's really weird.
Yeah, fire is gonna
Yeah,
burn.
of course they're gonna burst you. But I guess, you're talking to a dragon, which is surrounded by dragons, so fire is probably just like a normal thing to them and doesn't hurt them.
Fire also hurts Spyro.
Yeah, so I don't know.
Each time a fairy zaps you like this, it means your progress is saved. If you get into trouble, you'll be returned to the last place you got zapped.
Lovely.
Which game do they make fun of him for, like, getting brain damage every time they do that? Was that one of the first ones, or is that the next one?
I can't remember. No. They kind of blend together, because there's a lot of just this in all of them.
Yeah, this feels different than the trilogy did.
Yeah.
Like,
it feels kind of the same, but different.
I also kind of like the level design layout in this a little bit more.
And a lot of just the collecting things and like getting little lore bits, talking to certain people is very much like the Game Boy ones.
My kite got stuck up in the tree.
Oh no!
Could you get my kite out of the tree for me, Spyro? I can't reach it because there's nothing here to stand on. Just me.
Just me. He's so cute.
So I need to jump on him? Can you stand on... No.
No, you just have to get up there.
Alright, well I guess I'll have to figure out how to do that.
I'm pretty sure you have to go from a higher
glide from somewhere
spot.
else.
Yeah.
That's what I'm thinking.
It's pretty normal.
These rice patties?
Yes. We're going, like, it's a Dragon Dojo. Of course there's gonna be rice patties outside.
Oh! We have a new ability. Lightning. I do kind of like how they're just kind of hidden in the world.
Yep.
Was there a... Oh, yeah, there's a whole bunch
I'm trying to remember if it's this one or the next one that has the awesome
falling sound.
death sound of him falling. It's the best thing ever, and I heard it way too many times.
So dumb.
I don't know if it's in both games, one game, or what, but I heard it way too much. I think it might be in the next one.
Oh, we'll probably find out eventually. Oh my gosh.
He's evading our purple bubbles. The green boy does not want to be caught.
Shellac?
Hey, it's shellac.
Shellac.
Shellac. Oh, great.
Maybe he got caught in shellac as a tiny dragonfly. Youch!
There we go. Okay, is that everything down here? Oh,
no.
Nope.
Forget this one corner.
Yeah, so like I said, we're not going to worry, we're not going to stress too much about trying to 100% complete this game.
Just collecting us stuff to
but
move forward.
if we do, that'll be, yeah.
This is just how it is.
Oh, nope. Do it from there. From over here? That doesn't feel that doesn't feel closer.
It doesn't feel high enough either.
Doink. Oh, I forgot about that.
You can headbutt. Head slam. Head ground pound.
Yeah.
Basically.
Like oh, so you can either glide and flutter or ground pound. Okay, I got it. Oh, there was a thing back there.
Yeah.
And we can't jump on you.
We can just flame him and make him giggle. He's adorable.
That's actually really cute.
It is adorable.
I think that's a stock sound effect of the laughter.
I wouldn't be surprised.
I'm pretty sure I've heard that in other
things before.
Things, like in commercials and stuff. So I know that there's a stock baby cry that is very common. Oh, maybe I can from up here. Or I could hit a wall and fall for a second. Is that what just happened?
Oh, you got yourself caught on the pillar with your wing. The hitboxes are a little off.
Spyro-san, I'm sorry the dojo is in such a state for your visit. It's usually a haven of tranquility. It is here that dragonflies grow up and train to be dragon companions.
That'd be really funny.
Protecting young dragonflies is a dragon sensei's highest calling,
well,
you know.
we need Jackie
and
Chan,
Spyro,
because the other one's
your
name was
efforts
Bruce.
will result in
Bruce
much
Lee,
reward.
I have a feeling that the names of characters were more on point in these later games than they were in the first ones.
The first one was just trying to like grab in a bunch of names, or like, oh, we're gonna.
There's a floating pot.
Or we're gonna throw our friend in this game as a joke type situation.
Yeah.
Which is understandable on some of them, because that's always fun. So you get random side stories sometimes, but I love when there's janky things like floating pots and broken walls and
yeah, like over here.
Too many of my games are janky.
Yeah, you can see right above Spyro's head there, that wall.
Yeah.
You can see through the cracks between the rocks.
Just ever so slightly if you pay attention.
Yeah. Yep, that one is floating off the ground.
Floating off the ground.
I think it got stuck to the
wall.
Yeah.
To the rock.
Oh, interesting. Did you see that? When I Oh, this is one of the Sparks levels.
The Sparks level!
Treasure found. Fantastic. I'm about to figure out how to get rid of the little overlay bit there every time it saves. All right.
Not the worst thing ever.
Well, the great thing is I could probably now just save it exactly where we are.
Yeah.
Bonsai Speedway is home to the most peaceful course in the East. They offer 2 challenges here, a peaceful obstacle course and a race against those dumb ninja Riptocs that have taken over the place. Which challenge would you like to play? The easiest way to win the time attack is to start with the rings. Light the lanterns, bust down the rickshaws, and then chase down the dumb Riptocs. After you've gotten used to flying around, you can always find a faster way around the course. Bonsai!
Yeah, because this is what I needed your help on, and then the next game I had even more worse trouble with these. Because some of these I could do in this game by myself. And now I just wonder if I could actually do them now.
And then the lanterns. Yeah.
Then the lanterns. Gotta light the lanterns. They're Dragonlit, so they're special.
Oh.
And then you get stuck on
weird.
something. At least it doesn't have to be as precise as some other games in this.
Yeah, the trilogy, a lot of this stuff you have to be really precise
This
with.
is just like, oh, you're in the general area, you're good. You're more likely to have trouble because you got stuck on something than actually. Oh my gosh, the wind shots. I forgot how ridiculous this is. Oh my god, these poor guys.
Oh, that was weird.
Everything's always slightly bad in little bits. No! At least they're all at
There
like
we
the
go.
same height.
Yeah. That was much easier
Yeah.
than any of the ones
Uh-huh.
in the trilogy.
That's how I could actually manage some of these.
Try again. No, I did it.
We did it!
Yeah, there were ones that we took a long time to try to do in the other games.
Oh yeah.
You won a Dragonfly for defeating the time trial. There's no stopping us now. Rashomon.
Oh.
Which challenge? Race the ninjas. Make sure to fly through each of the green rings. Your opponents are a famous gang of hang-gliding ninjas. Pretty fast. Not faster than a dragon. The red dots will mark the course. Make sure to follow them. Fly through all the green rings. Use the red dots to guide you. You already said that.
I think the most annoying thing is Spart's eyes in this game.
Oh, and they still have the stars
Yeah.
that we could fly through to go a little bit faster.
Uh-huh. Yep.
Yeah, this feels way easier than
Yeah.
the later ones.
This is a good, like, beginning one.
Yeah, right.
Is the thing.
Yeah, this feels more appropriately scaled for the beginning of the game.
Yeah. Like, you can, you know, do things slightly more difficult, but at the same time, it's pretty darn easy. And oh my gosh, his bat blade window. They do like. They're ridiculous.
They just kind of
They just
dangle
kind of
there.
dangle. I know.
Oh, that is really funny. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention
Oh
to
my
that.
gosh. I noticed it and I'm like, I can't unsee this now. My poor dragon.
Oh, that's so funny.
Oh. And like, this is so much more relaxing for me because I don't feel affronted the fact that it's kind of a bad game because it's like GameCube, they have problems, you know, and it's not supposed to be like a remastering.
Yeah.
Like I
yeah.
can just laugh at this and feel perfectly
Well,
fine.
so far there hasn't really been any
No,
jank.
it's just kind of just, you know, old game problems.
Yeah.
Which is like to be expected. I love how they're hang-gliding ninjas.
Right.
And we have the very classic, like, kid sun with, like, the rays and light coming off of it. Like, everything is just, like, that perfect amount of, like, gritty nostalgia of randomness.
And we did it.
Yay!
Fantastic. You won!
I just know that I love the second one, the Hero Sale, because I love my penguin.
Oh, whoops. I accidentally...
You accidentally restarted again?
Give up? Do I have to... Do I not get the thing because I...
You accidentally said start again.
Your time, best time. Try again. No. Does it give it to me, or do I have to do it again? Because I think that was a problem in one of the...
No.
Those ninjas were so embarrassed after being whipped by a dragon that they dropped this dragonfly trying to run away. That'll teach them. Because that was a thing that we had a problem with, was because if you finished it and then you didn't finish it the second time, it wouldn't give it to you.
Yeah, it wouldn't give you, like, the secret egg.
Yojimbo!
Hey, it's Yojimbo!
This one's just pretty easy.
Yeah, this is better.
This is nice.
Which challenge would you like to play? Exit level. Alright, we can always come back.
I do have to say, I do love his model in this game.
Spyro's model?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
It's so cute.
Yeah. Well, the model that the trilogy is based on is based on these later games.
These later games. His little...
That is so funny.
It is so cute!
Oh my gosh. Because they didn't redesign him for these later games. He just has more
They just
polygons.
upgraded him, yeah. They just made him look better.
So as this original set of games continued on, he got more and more like what they wanted him to look like in the first game.
Yeah, well, it made sense.
Mm-hmm. So that's basically what happened with the trilogy.
You know, Cloud was just a, sharp angled polygons at the beginning before he got round. So... the sounds in this game. And I just out all the enemies. Still don't know how to get up there.
Do I wonder if I bubble him.
And he floats up?
And I can walk on... Oh, let me get rid of these guys first. Oh, I actually got hit.
Oh no, you got hit by the ninja!
Oh.
You're hitting the wrong buttons, probably.
No, he wasn't moving.
Oh. Having some issues?
Yeah, I got stuck in the tree.
Rescue! No.
No. Is there a high jump later in this game?
I can't remember. I do know certain times you come back to areas and certain things are, like, easier to get to. Like, you have, like, Launder Glide, or you got, like, those spiral air things. I just can't remember what game got what improvements.
Yeah.
Because they all kind of blended in my brain.
I forgot. There we go. Perfect.
Yay!
All right. Oh, I see another, Also, if we don't get all of the dragonflies, that's not a big deal.
No, not at all.
There we go. Now we're starting to get little areas where we can fall down.
Mr. Moneybags! My favorite!
Oh no.
Oh.
I find it really funny how the numbers are still physical objects in the world.
Yes.
And they just like bounce around.
I know, I do love it.
Alright.
You are a dragon wise beyond your years. May the dragon spirits guide you on your way.
Thank you. Well, either way, that's about all the time we've got for this episode.
No!
Like and subscribe if you like the episode. Ring that bell if you'd like to see more. Good night. And we're gonna go talk to Moneybags tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Bye.